Think Celtic run Scottish football? And here we go! For the first ever time! What an atmosphere it is in here. Football is constantly changing. Over the years we've seen so many changes. A massive part of that, women's football. Nowadays you see women's football is starting to get the recognition it deserves. It's starting to get the media coverage and it's starting to get the crowds. Similar to that of the men's game. Years ago, women's football wasn't even looked at, it was laughed at. If anybody was involved in it, comments would be made. It wasn't seen as a proper sport. Well, nowadays, things have changed. Things are totally different and women's football is on the up. Up here in Scotland, women's football has grown at the fastest pace it's ever grown. Just last year, we witnessed Celtic break the record for the biggest ever crowd at a women's football game here in Scotland. If you remember that game in Celtic Park, just last season, it was a title decider. The atmosphere was absolutely bouncing. Tonight, more records are here to be broken as Celtic women's take part in our first ever Champions League game right here in New Douglas Park.
Come here, high five.
Here come the girls. TV cameras out and everything. This is huge. Right, Kenny, you're a big Celtic man. You come to women's games as well, don't you?
Every time I can.
For the people that don't watch women's football, what do you think of it?
I love it. I think it's a great atmosphere, great passion.
Tonight, how excited are you?
I'm buzzing.
The first ever time Celtic women's have been in the Champions League.
That's hard to imagine.
First team and the women's team in the Champions League. It's a Celtic takeover, isn't it? You must be loving it.
We're taking over Europe. No matter where we go, we take over.
Now, remember that game I mentioned to you from last season? There was quite a lot of ultras there. Tonight is exact same. Celtic, the Green Brigade, the boys, everybody is going to be here and there is going to be a green wall, an ultras wall here supporting the girls in Champions League football. What a support, what an idea and what a night this is going to be. Right boys, we're here tonight for the women's football. Why are you here watching the women's football?
I don't know, I just thought it would be a good experience to come down and watch your big club, but watch a different version of them for once.
It's good, it's exciting, isn't it, to have another Celtic? Tonight, Champions League football. You're accustomed to it already with Celtic. Are you excited for this one tonight?
I think they'll do well, to be fair.
How good is this atmosphere going to be tonight?
It's going to be bouncing. It's going to be bouncing. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Tonight, can Celtic do it?
Yes.
Score?
2-1. 4-0.
3-1. 3-1.
Right, Celtic fans, boys. What is this like to come to watch the women's game? We've seen the men's game, we've seen Celtic in the Champions League, now you're seeing the women's.
It's mad, especially like the location, like seeing Champions League.
Hamilton's seen Champions League football at Hamilton Stadium, it's a bit
Championship Stadium, Champions League football in it.
mental. Tonight, the first time ever Celtic have qualified in the Women's Champions League. How are we feeling?
Obviously the women's game's on the rise now with the Champions League. We've never seen a Scottish side in the competition before, so it's good to see the women's and the men's game both going up in Europe, and hopefully Rangers, Celtic can both start doing that men's and women's consistently.
Somebody said to me earlier on it's a Celtic takeover, would you say so? Celtic men's and women's now, champions?
And Celtic men's doing well in the Champions League, so hopefully women's can do the same.
Next Celtic run Scottish football? How crazy is this to see Champions League in Hamilton Stadium? Honestly, never rule anything out. UEFA Champions League is here in Hamilton and we're minutes away. Look at this, you'll never walk alone here in Hamilton, supporting the girls. Madness. Look at this, FC20 players singing along with substitutes. It's a moment of a lifetime for them as well. This is the Champions League and this is the Women's Champions League. We are ready. Hamilton is ready and Celtic are ready. And here we go. For the first ever time, Celtic ladies face UEFA Women's Champions League football. Something rather odd, FC20 having a circular team talk before the game. Doing the huddle against Celtic, mad. And here comes the real huddle, the Celtic huddle. We're ready. Celtic versus FC20, the biggest match ever in Scottish women's football history. And we're off. It's amazing to see. Look at the support for the women's. What an atmosphere it is in here. Brilliant for the women. What an occasion. Both of our teams in the Champions League, both of our teams flying, both of our teams champions of Scotland. It really is a good time to be a Celtic fan, isn't it? Look at this. Celtic, you're in. Can they get the first goal? Been a scrappy start to the game so far. Oh. Can Celtic get a goal? We need a goal in here, come on.
12 seconds later.
Oh, there's the opener. And it's come the way of the visitors. Keeper was caught off the line. And 20 are buzzing with that one. Celtic fans try to spur them on. Straight away, Celtic on the attack. Can they do something here? Corner. Oh, the save! It's off the line. How have they not scored there? What a chance. And just before half time, there we go, 1-0 20 at half time. Huge second half ahead. Can Celtic do it? New standing section, second half. Excellent. Oh, hey! Yeah, back to normal. Oh! It's just not going in for them. It's just not going in for them. They've got the full stadium going now. Love it. Incredible. What a noisy boys have brought tonight. The Celtic end. This game is picked up. It's become a right battle now. The atmosphere's picked up. Listen to the fans. Celtic are searching for that equaliser. Oh my god. Hospital ball there. Oh. The fans are doing their best. Come on, Celtic! Oh. What a miss. I would love to see Celtic get a goal, see what this place goes like. What an atmosphere it's been here tonight at Celtic end. They've turned up in their numbers. And fair play to them, they've put on a good performance off the park. And we get a good performance on the park. We're still waiting for that first goal. Look at this. The boys loving it on the camera stand. Right guys, I've got a bit of a dilemma here. My car keys. Been trying to fix them for the last half an hour. Can you tell me how I can get that fixed? Stay to that. Typical Blair. Oh, it's a heartbreaker for Celtic. "15 minutes to go. The fans are still going, but it's a heartbreaker for Celtic. They've tried all game, they've been at it, they've pressured, they've been the better team to be fair, and they've just been done by the quality. And just like that, 20 lead 2-0 with 15 minutes to go. Game over. Can we get a goal? Give us a goal at least. Fair play to the Celtic fans. They've went right to the very end. They've not stopped all game, giving the girls the support they deserve. And there we go. Full time. It wasn't to be for Celtic in our first ever Women's Champions League game. However, what an experience. Win, lose or draw. Look at them. They do not stop. What a support tonight. What a night. Unfortunately the girls couldn't get a result. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.